One, we are continuing to build the GunView application together in open source openly. So we have the repository here, and yeah, we have the many new releases, and the current version is 0.8.3. I've just updated it today, and it will be more updated even more, because today I want to show you not only the new things in GunView, so I'll show it on the local host, but the same thing will be on the gunview.js.org very soon. So what do we have now? We have rooms, and there was a comment in YouTube comments about how is it structured and why is it structured like so. So let's go and play with this room, and then when we go to the rooms, we will create a new room and make it a new home room, a new root room for all the application. We'll need this because I've got some updates, some changes that are not very nicely working with old data. So first thing is, yeah, we have the space, and this is just a meeting place for us to meet each other. So I can have another browser. For example, it may be Google Chrome. So here I have Google Chrome, and if I leave the room where I was, I'll go here. So yeah, so we are already there. So yeah, we have the meeting room, and then we can, of course, have some connections together, and even we can start chat. Chat is private and end-to-end encrypted. Yeah, so we send it, and if we happen to be friends, or I can just see, yeah, we have we can become mates like this, or I can take some another emoji here in response, so it may be quite fun to play with. So here is hi, and we have everything in sync fine. And yeah, we don't have a route for chat because it is my chat, and then we have the public key of a user we want to chat with. So we go upper, and we go to the my route that has the panel and some data to edit or browse your private chats. So everyone who is either my mate and have some messages to me, or we had a conversation and I remember it because I have the list of private chats, so we can have the chats and talk to other people in an encrypted way. So let's just go through the graph view. So this little button opens up all the current graph of the current browser session, so we can find out how the data is structured inside. And yeah, we have these chats. So every chat is a node with dates inside. So you see, this is the root, like chat list. These are the days of chats, and here are the messages that are inside these days, and they don't have timestamps. Timestamps are inside the encrypted code, so there will be mixed, and no one can tell you what was when posted, and it's encrypted either. In either way, it's hard to use. But if you send a message or something big or small, maybe a couple of characters or an image, someone can analyze it and get some metadata from chats. But we may also always introduce some noise that may interrupt everything and make it more hard to make surveillance now inside GunView. But for now the graph is open, and here this user has an avatar that may be changed, and he has these number of mates. We can go and browse them and just find someone interesting to us, maybe. But yeah, finally we get to the users page. So users route that shows us all the users, and you can see that many of them are too interconnected for just being some strangers coming into the app. So yeah, maybe a half of all the users that are here now are my test users, like randomly generated key pairs that I use as JSON files interchangeably in all the tests and all the exploration. And yeah, now we have all those two users here online just fine. Yeah. So these connections are quite reactive. So yeah, we can see, oh, we got the connection here, or we can disconnect, but it's still not reactive to the change. Yeah, so but the movement is there. So yeah, we have the users and the list and the graph. And also I think that at some point we may have graph views for any data, any structures inside the GunView app. So let's take a look at topics, for example. These are a little bit upgraded too, because now we have the routing done right. So when you create a new topic, it will be converted to a slug, so there will be spaces will be changed with the hyphens, and so when I press this thread, this topic, we got the route add new, and here we have the conversation in public, but you should know where to look for, because there may be really big numbers of topics and big numbers of chats. But I think that the most convenient way to use the peer-to-peer tag is to always create some new spaces, new rooms, new topics, and don't create a really huge one centralized chat or anything else. So like we can create a GunView chat, okay, and go there and talk about GunView here, and yeah, it's immediately available. Yeah, and we can start talking. I've already announced that now we can have other relays if the main one that runs GunView relay script may be down. You can just type in another, or choose from the volunteer peer list that is loaded from GitHub Gun Wiki page. And yeah, check the latency and reset set. This all works. You can play with it. Don't be afraid if the stats don't display if you use other servers, because GunView relay is giving us the information about 78 tunnels. It's wires that are happening now at the server. Okay, it doesn't save, doesn't store any data, it just relays it. So I have pretty much all the data that I've created, and maybe there are people who are chatting here, but we don't meet here at the same time, and I don't receive their messages and even don't know about their existence. But it may be quite fun, and the more users are online, the less is the chance that we lose some data or it is fragmented. For now, I'm sure it's fragmented. But yeah, we are going deeper, and we come to the place where we can just post something beautiful, so yeah, I don't. There are some UI and improvements needed, but here I've added the picture, and let's take it like hills and a kite, something like this. And yeah, we press post, and here we have our post immediately available for me and others. And yeah, the picture will load and will take some time to load. It won't be instant because it's some data and it's decentralized. It's going from this browser through the relay and here, and make sure that you have some time to wait until it loads. But till then I can just vote it up, and it's up, and also it's loaded. And yeah, we can see that it's on the top. So now we have the reactions going here, and I have the user who is the author. I can guess that this user is the author because he is only one who is promoting it. So if I go to the floaty page, I can see that these posts are like voted by this user, but being voted up by the user doesn't mean that he is the author. So authorship in Gunview is like very weak. So if I just throw it away, I don't support it. It's hidden, we can see it, but if we press show hidden, it's here. It just has the 0 rating. No one is voting for it, or it's balanced. So there is one that is trashed by another user, and yeah, we can even harden this situation and make it harder if we vote it down. So when someone comes here and tries to make it appear back, it won't if it's only one user. But then I don't trash it, and here it floats back again. And here's the dynamics. I find it quite interesting to play with. Of course, we should make a neutral reaction, so there is negative reaction like the trash icon, and all other reactions are positive. So like if I place another icon here, yeah, it's just my vote like this. And yeah, it's really fun to play with it. I want to get back to the, let's say, yeah, like this. So it works, it sorts, it filters, and yeah, we can use it to play with and build some collaborative data structures. And this is only the first level. So we go inside it, and yeah, we can just update the immutable post that is loaded here. So it's immutable, it has the hash. So we access data by the hash, and we may be always sure that if something loads by this hash, it is that was loaded initially when the post was posted. So if I reply to it like I like kites and hills, and just a comment, So here it is, the comment. It's also immutable, sorry, but this makes like going deeper. Me too. So me too. I post me too. So it's like here, and it's inside. It has another link deeper. So we can go. The deeper we need, the what we want, it's no matter how deep we go, we can just go there and build some structures, data structures, and the immutability of the data makes us sure to that when anyone goes to my page, so here is my page, they can view that I have the me too, I have it voted, so it's like my post because I voted for it and I keep it there, so it's my collection. I should name it collections, yeah, because there is the collection of the lightning collection, and I always can just remove it from a collection. It doesn't update now, it's a little bug, but you've seen that the vote has changed here, and even I can vote it back. So we can manage our collection, and it will change the order of the posts immediately, even in other browsers. You've seen it. So yeah, now we have like this. We can see I like this. Yeah, it disappears. It's just in show hidden, and then I get it back. So I will change the behavior here a little bit, but the mechanics works just fine. So what do I want to say? That if I me too, so we can browse the me too. Oh, sorry, I don't have the parents. Yeah. So we always can get the backlinks. They don't display now. It's a little bug. I will find it and fix it. But at the top here, we should see that this post is written to the post of I like kites and hills. So no one will ever be able to change like I like grills and bears or something. And so my me too will always be here, and I've just signed it. So let's take a look at the posts, how it works. So we should find the current room, and I think this is the room itself, and we just need to find the posts of the room. Yeah, so here are the posts, and yeah, there is no data, no information here, because all we have here really this is this much crap here of previous versions, but really what it is a connection between a hash and another hash, and we have a starting hash of that from which we build the connection. So when you post here, you really post immutable post, immutable pictures, immutable markdown text, and then you just put a link of the hash of this post to the hash of the root hash of the post's lists, and yeah, it's just fixed in the code. Like we can go to use posts and not use post in the components and have the post list here. Oh no, it's in the app. So we have a composable for the post, we have components that import the composables and build them up into some user interaction, and also we have, yeah, these components used in the app. So app routes are quite easy to read, simple enough to make architectural decisions about the app and not the code itself and refactoring it in many ways. So the post list just has this hash of a post that we consider a root post for this application. Maybe we can store this data somewhere else, maybe in the room itself or in some other place, and it may, if we can change it, and all of course we may change it, and this component is used here, and this time we give this hash as a tag, and this list is loading by this tag already, that is taken from the route itself. But yeah, with the parent function that is broken now, but I'll fix it, we can browse the posts back and forth, and even now we can have this back button. It's just history back, but yeah, it's browsable, and it's browsable even more when we understand that we can just go to the user and find that his collections and just look through the collection of the user. It's quite an interesting graph, and soon I'll try to visualize it like this, like there will be a first graph and there will be like trees growing from it, like one branch and then two small branches or more, but some of them are, it's just a one line should be, but there are more posts, and it will be quite fun to see how it's growing and growing. Yeah, and the last thing I want to introduce and talk about is the rooms, and we will create a room together now and have it as a root room for the app for some time. So yeah, we should we'll say goodbye to the 51 users that, or 53 users that we have here, all inside the room, and the posts and the topics that are here, but they will be in the memory of this browser for some time, and other browsers that have visited it, but yet it will be forgotten, because then no one will get it from us. So once the cache will be cleaned, they will be recycled. So the author of the current room is another user. I won't use him, and there are some certificates that are these are some data points that we can have the encrypted. So this user has the key for this room encrypted inside the room. So when he goes to the room and gets here with his crypto pair, he can manage everything inside the room, and also he can manage features, hosts, and profile with the certificate, not being logged into the room as a key pair, just using his key pair and the certificates for it. And everyone else can use certificates for chat. These are should become obsolete. Links won't be used, but chats, posts, rooms, and space. So anyone can create a room. So I'll take this user, this fluff user, and create a room. And when we create a room, we can find some pretty colors for us. Let it be this, and tell it like new home for a while. Yeah, so we press add the room, and here it is. So we have the room, and yeah, we can go to the console and see something very interesting here. Like, let's go inside the room and have everything updated. There's some errors when we make too much things in one session, but just you may just update the page. So we are inside the room, and we are the author, so we have the ability to edit the title. It's not immutable, yeah, it's mutable. And also we may get like welcome to the new home room. And also let's go to to the main page and just grab the data here, because we to the new gun view. Let's gun view home room, like this. It can be edited later. So we press save, and yeah, we have the data already there. So I go with another user in another browser and go here, and yeah, I get the data reactively here. So let's get into the room. And what does it mean? It means that we have this additional data in the URL that may be put in favorites, or that may be just copied and paste, and we will get into the room, into the room itself with this link, getting all the information. Fine, and yeah, there is nothing inside here, so it's clean. But yeah, we are already there. So we only created it, but yeah, we have some people inside. But so now this user, another user, is using a certificate to post its position to the room itself, and also to create some like onboarding chat here. So we have topics, onboarding, at the room, like this, and welcome newbies, yeah, so like this. And yeah, it's there for us to just talk about. Like, it's clean, it's nice. Yeah, we are already know each other, so yeah, we can just go some private chats, or like here we can go and I can click the user and go to a private chat. So chats are already there, topics, yeah, just fine. And then there are the posts. Let's try to add some posts. But yeah, the thing is, let's work with some code, and yeah, and then bring some data to it. But yeah, okay, let's add at least one post for us to play with. So I have some AI generated pictures for us. So it's AI generated heavens heaven landscapes, like it's not heaven, like landscapes. So I posted here. We are here. Yeah, the post arrives, yet the picture is to be loaded. But yeah, it's loaded just fine, and really fast. When the room is clean and fast, we can we can just play with it. It's fun. Okay, and yeah, here's the graph. So here are two users of the room, and no rooms inside. So this is a fresh and clean and nice room for us to make the root room for the application, for the whole GunView application. Yeah, and here is the exclusive button for the administrator, for the owner of the room. And when we press it, we do many things inside. Yeah, we just add it to this room as a room, so it's self-referring for just fun for us. I should do this in the root room, and that would be just updating, just in case it's forgotten by that room, but it's okay. So now we have these data that we may use for the for making this room the root room. Yeah, now I'm just showing you the private keys, so it's just spoiled out, but I don't care, because I can always create a new room, and I will do it. And the next room will be just a new room. So current so we go to root room. So here is the places where we use this data, and yeah, there is a dedicated script here in the composables, so it's deeply in this system, but yeah, for now it will be changed in a brief time, because I have some progress with all the ways to interact with the graph, but rooms are just waiting, and there are like next to be improved. Yeah, what do we have here? So the root room has a public key, and then it has some hosts and everything else. And yeah, copy this room info to use it as a root. So if I just copy this as an object, and just select everything here, and just paste the object here. Once I hit save, everything just refreshes, and then I can just go to the root of the application, and yeah, we have everything that is inside the room. So like it's instant changing the room. And yeah, we can, of course, when we browse rooms, like there is the only one, and I can maybe hide it. It will be hidden when I just manage to upgrade this page. But for now, yeah, we have changed the root room to this data. So we have the certificates here for all the functions we need, and because of this we can work with the application totally offline, so no connection ever, and seeing no one from who initially was the author to get the certificates and all the information here, and also the verification of the user ownership, and all the data that is loaded for other rooms, but doesn't but should be somewhere in the app code for the bootstrap, for just the beginning of the experience. Yeah, so it's like this. Let's create another post for just having fun with these pictures, and yeah, and I know that some things should be fixed by me. Yeah, so let's get like this picture, and yeah, click somewhere else, and village high tower, yeah, like this. Yeah, it's loaded here, it's loading here. It should have been loaded in some time. We can have some reaction already to it. Let's just refresh the page. No, it's still loading, but it will be loaded. And the fun thing is that now we have all the routes in the app keep alive. So it's in a keep alive state. So once we load this page, when we just browse them, nothing reloads, everything stays in places, so it's quite reliable for working with decentralized data. So decentralize, so it's my screen for everyone. Let's play it, let's try it, and let's have fun with the decentralized database. And the thing about the posts being just shared between all the rooms, but loaded on demand. So if someone will be subscribed to this immutable but not user space in GAN, they may find millions of different records that will lead them to some covers, pictures, avatars, and even texts. And it may be quite fun to build these graphs and watch them evolve and become more and more interconnected. So how's our image? Still haven't loaded yet, but it should load. I'll just keep refreshing, or I don't know, voting it down and back and forth. Yeah, so we have some maybe some, yeah, so here we have it. You can have the timer and see that this server being quite a load, having quite a load because of my refreshes and refreshes and refreshes, and maybe some other people come in. So it does the job like this. If the node will be local, that you may introduce, so you may have a local GAN view app running on even on an Android phone, and you just put the IP address here and share data between users locally. And once you've shared everything, you can press download and and have it as a zip file of 3.5 megs. And inside we have the posts that have the text and also the pictures right near them. They are a little bit optimized on load, so we have the measurements like these. But yeah, we can download all the data that is created, and also that may be created inside some so like here we're gonna have nice like this. This is very nice. And yeah, we can download the posts from here. So nice. Yeah, we get it right. And uploading also works. So like if I go and create another room, playground, for example, let's make a playground. We go into there, and if we go to posts and choose to upload all the posts from here, like open, and yeah, here are the posts loaded. And the most fun thing is that they won't be duplicated here. So they got duplicated because the title got imported, like it didn't have a title. But yeah, these are minor issues. They may be really easy to fix, and this may deduplicate all the data and make it even smaller if, for example, we have many rooms and they have similar data, and what is really matters for us is the data structure that may be quite different for as you may need it. But yeah, it's only the beginning, and I like how it's going, how it's simplifying even more with time. So now we can just have everything working stably, like very stable, but also may introduce some changes. So like now we've shaken the foundation, changing the main room, but the next step for me will be that anyone can change the root room by themselves, just like navigating to a room and having these data stored in the local storage. So you just store it and you replace the root room with your favorite room and start your journey and data structures right from there. And maybe it may be stored not only in the local storage but in the user itself, so we can say, yeah, this user starts from this room, and let's take a look at what he sees behind his eyes. Yeah, we may build many different things, and yeah, it's quite easy to to explore and to build upon. So it's not too much code for all the things that we have pleasure to play with, and yeah, I can show you more deep thoughts about the code structure itself, but yeah, it's still a big work in progress. Okay, I think that we should refactor some long names like this. It may be more and more beautiful because of GAN and because of Vue.3, that is a very powerful thing to play with. And yeah, the last thing I want to show you is that at some point we get an error from GAN that it's millions, hundreds of thousands of messages, and it's too much maybe for you. But we have different layers of filtering, and like when we press show hidden and we hide something, these are not hidden like simply from DOM. We just filter them out, so the data doesn't load for hidden images, hidden posts, and the posts themselves are quite light for us to just iterate. So we can have thousands of posts, and your browser window will be okay with that. And also, yeah, we're sorting with just CSS flex order. It's very fun, but we can use workers to make the sorting fast. And yeah, and when GAN has hundreds of thousands of messages in a chat, if we have some rule that will just throw out some too old messages or something, we can filter out millions of messages, and it should stay really fast enough for us to have fun with the decentralized tech in our actual daily life. Yeah, my computer sometimes gets really hot when I have multiple browsers interchanging data in GAN view, but I think that if we will have some users giving some compute time and network bandwidth with their desktops, they will share the data with the mobile users. That may just come for 2-3 minutes, get all the data downloaded from them, and then just play with it, browse it, and yeah, build with it some things, because yeah, we can build together, we can build something really interesting. And I think that everyone can have their place here. You can go to the main room, you can create your own room and have friends there. You even can create detached rooms, and that won't be listed anywhere, and but you should a little hack the code a little, but you may hack the code really deeply and create a fork for the repository and play with it by yourself, and yeah, have some pull requests, and we will try to integrate everything into the app itself, into the gunview.js.org, and also to the home screen Skynet decentralized application platform where we can just deploy with this simple script that gives us the resolver scaling and everything that's needed to have Gunview working in the more p2p way than before, and I don't know, it's quite fun to see it develop. I hope more users will play and generate some data here. I hope some of them maybe get into actual coding, or maybe testing, or maybe introduce some ideas of new ways to create new fun possibilities. But yeah, now we can, yeah, we see everything in this room. Yeah, and still this is a CS Skynet immutable or mutable for here, yeah, version of the app itself. Yeah, we have old room here, but yeah, we can go and go no new home for a while and have fun here with the onboarding and sorry. So this is it. This is Gunview. Let's play it together. See ya. Bye.